तो यो व्हाट्सअप गाइस वेलकम टू द न्यू लाइभ स्ट्रीम है को लाइभ स्ट्रीम काटियो है बीचमा लाइन गइदियो हैन अब टक्क लाएर एकछिन खेलम के रे हैन 12 मिनेट भन्दा खेलेन छु अघि मैले गेम चाहिँ लगाइसके गेम चाहिँ आइसक्यो हैन अपोनेन्टहरु लास्ट स्लो हुन्छन् कि यसमा हैन त्यही भएर गेम चाहिँ लगिहाल्नु पर्छ स्ट्रिम गर्न भन्दा पहिला ओके लेट्स गो फर अरे यार के भयो यो ओके पोल चाहिँ लगाम है लेट्स गो फर 5 लाइक्स है 5 लाइक्स चाहिँ पुराउनु पर्यो लेट्स गो ओके ऑल सेट हामी चाहिँ जाम गेम भित्र है अपोनेन्टले कुरै छ हामीले कुराम न अपोनेन्टलाई हैन आजकल त म नै कुराइदिन्छु के मतलब फर्स्ट गेम मात्र फेरि भित्र गएपछि त्यसपछि कुराउनु म्यानेज गर्नु पर्यो नि त मैले अहिले कस्तो मजा आइरहेको थियो खेल्न है च्याम्म लाएर लाइन गइदियो कि व्हाट क्यान आई डू
Eyeballs to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
अरे के गरे यार मैले यार त्यो के गरेको मैले त्यहाँ
स्टार्टिङ नै गडबड The demands both physical and mental on these players out there will be massive and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
The action has already started.
अरे एदन्ना मिस्टेक गरे थियो यसले
Camavinga cuts it out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi.
अरे फॉल
Short changes him with that pass. That's been cut out, well played. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes...
Shot a goal! And that should get the job done. Gonzalo Guedes in with the challenge.
अरे यार
More and more pressure on the ball here. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries to play it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. Gaia.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Okay.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jose Gaia is there, and he can pick it up. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Nicely weighted ball. That pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good ball, good take.
Free kick.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Red to dinna होला I'll do dela.
No second thought, a straight red card.
Nice. ठीक छ.
Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a... Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Asa!
Uri Baba.
Good try.
Corner.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Okay.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. Madrid have the chance to go. Oh, what a mistake!
Back के गरे यार.
Goal kick. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's gone for goal! Oh,
Corner.
terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he stop it going out? And here's Messi. Messi!
अरे यार.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably
मैले
made
गोल
better
हाने हैन है
decisions.
म एक गोल नि भएन क्या है. ल हान्न पर्यो नि.
Hakimi. Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Deftly away. Bellingham. Can he get it through? And it's Azar. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe. And he shoots!
अरे यार.
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Nice physical challenge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Jose Gallard is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Gonzalo Guedes looks to get on the end of this. And they can counter here. Lovely pass, but can he... Decent chance!
गोल हैन बा
Oh,
आउटसाइड.
he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
कस्तो अलि एक्युरेसी भन कि के भन के. कति 3-4 शट हानेछ जस्तो रेड कार्ड हुँदा त यार एडभान्टेज दिन पर्ने थियो मैले है. लास्टै ट्याक्टिकल अपोनेन्ट परेछ के. जे गर्न नि 1 घण्टा सोच्छ यार.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Courtois herring after the ball here. Kimmich. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And he's gone looking for safety.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. There's the shot!
या
And there's the end of the first half.
छ्या
We're
यार.
going at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out
के
in the
भएछ?
first period. Let us see
9
what the
शट
second
हानेछ
half
यार मैले.
brings.
1 गोली लागेन यार त्यार.
And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first
बाकी
half in
ठिक छ.
such a
सबै
strong
मैले
fashion. I
जितिरहेको
think
थिएँ.
we'll
गोल
just have
मात्र
to wait
आएन
and
कि
see now if they
कस्तो.
can rekindle that
ठिक
drive
छ,
and
टिम
that
त चलिरहेको है.
determination.
लेट्स
It's
गो.
been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we reach the halfway
Solo.
point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your...
Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Azar. Look at the... And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Golazo, golazo. Yeah.
Barcelona!
आयो है गोल आयो गोल आयो
Just to pick me up the whole game
यति भएपछि त अब मोमेन्टम आयो कि
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes
काउन्टरमा मैले एकदम मुस गर्नुपर्छ के
Barcelona have their opener.
भेट्दैन
It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Gaia, looking for the run, played into space out wide. That is... Goes for a shot!
Deflected,
surely
deflected.
That deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Sarr gets rid without sophistication. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Hazard. Aims beyond the defence. Nicely aimed pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's made its way to him. Crunching tackle. That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now that's well seen too. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Hazard gets into a good position. De Bruyne. Camavinga. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pacho gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Messi.
Penal.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and
penalty
you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi is behind this one. Messi!
What?
That was travelling.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Gaia. He has found the way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This looks promising. And here's Vinicius Junior. Pacho does well to get it back. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Gonzalo Guedes is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Haaland. No foul, says the referee.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's worked it through. Messi now shoots! Oh, taken with style!
Golazo!
And
खायो
surely
खायो
that
खायो
does
है
it.
यति भएपछि मार्केट
Perfect
खायो
time, decisive strike. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's a throw. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Azar. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Oh, it's a great ball here. Now. And it's
Humiliated, my boy.
And they are pulling clear here. And yes, it's him again. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
मजा आया मजा आया मजा आ गया हम बोलते हैं ना मजा मजा जिसको बोलते हैं ना वो आ गया आगे है ना मजे आ गए मजे बोलते हैं ना मजे let us go for a Victoria. देखते हैं कि एक बार अपोनेंट का टीम अरे बाबा अपोनेंट का टीम तो कुछ ज्यादा ही अच्छा है चलो कोई बात नहीं हम अपोनेंट को भी जीत देंगे ओके इसको भी ओके लेट्स जंप लय परी लय 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 लय
The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? Now it's Azar. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He won't be happy with that one. And he was quick to react. It's a searching pass. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, nice touch. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent chance! Goal!
Golazo!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Fenerbahce are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, that has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Quick look, then plays it in. Well, that's an excellent interception. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot!
Golazo!
Really well taken goal.
Chalo.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The ball has bounced loose now. De Bruyne! Oh, off the bar! Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And Torres! It's hit the upright. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Azar. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Conte. Spread out to the left. He's on it, can he get away? He's found some chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. Fenerbahce have the chance to go the other way. Hakimi gets into a good position. Oh, what a mistake! Ball swung in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Szoboszlai can so cleverly bypass the press. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Conte threads one in.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. De Bruyne. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Hakimi. To Nielsen. Defending was strong and firm. Wriggles his way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Vardiol tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great chance! In he goes again! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe! Mbappe! He scores! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Raul. Raul plays a terrific header. And he couldn't keep it down.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. A probing pass.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Sugam. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Sugam. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Vardiol. That is lovely. Gundogan. Just about within shooting range. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saliba does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vardiol. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Sugam. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vardiol. Goes looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Saliba calmly anticipates. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. Looking to play him in. Messi is in a really good position out wide. He's picked his... Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mbappe is onto this. Messi has it out wide and in space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given, and that's going to be a booking. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Just eases him off the ball. Pacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking for options for movement. Azar. Tries to pass it through. And it's Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Forlan.
Besiktas have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
De Bruyne. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe. Soboslai! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, sweet feet. But that has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Serginho. Played out to the right. The message is clear. None shall pass. That's been cut out. Well played.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Szoboszlai. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Mbappe. He's under a lot of pressure there. That is good strength. Oh, what has happened here? Pings it across. Up he goes! He scores! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Besiktas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's found a way through, and that's gone loose. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. And it's Serginho. Gravenberg. Pacho gets over and intercepts.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Azar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Not the most accurate pass. Soboslai gets a foot in here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this is Forlan. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And no, that was never going to make it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Van Dijk has given away a free kick. Van Dijk has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Szoboszlai looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Hakimi. And a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out...
मजा आया लास्ट वो वाला मारना चाहिए था यार मैंने यार यार
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Real chance!
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, they've got it again. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Mbappe. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi, and he's running. Decent chance!
What, yaar?
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Plays a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Might want to be careful there.
Referee has just said play on. De Bruyne. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the finish!
Golazo!
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's had it nicked away. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Penal.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To turn a deficit into a lead. Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Van Dijk. It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Van Dijk. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! Donnarumma attempts a clearance. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's away. Picked out brilliantly. And he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's an imaginative pass. Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham is there, and he can pick it up. Messi. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Taken back almost at once. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's the shot!
Fuck, man.
It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! This might spell danger. Not the most convincing of passes. Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the first half is done.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Knocks it into space. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what has... And the shot! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of...
Shot a goal! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
Okay.
And he is just ripping it up. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
हेलो 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 आलिया जी हेलो। अरे बाप रे, आज बड़े लंबे टाइम के बाद आया था। ओके। अरे मैंने गेम बैक करके चला गया था यार। बीच में जाना पड़ गया क्या? जीत रहा था यार मैं यार, 4-3 हो रहा था। चलो ठीक है, मेरा कंट्रोलर भी डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया। मुझे भी नहीं, मैं खाना खाने गया था। ओके। चलो ओके। अब सब चैट पढ़ो। क्या क्या चैट लिखा है तुमने? सुगम सुगम ही लिख रहा दिखा हुआ है मेरे तो। सुगम सुगम हाँ। चलो जीत रहा था यार मैं यार। स्टिक टूट गया। लेट्स गो। एक लास्ट गेम खेलते क्या? नॉट ओके। मैंने स्ट्रीम आना ही बंद कर दिया ना। आजकल तो लोग ही नहीं आते कोई। पहले तो 3-4 लोग तो आते थे। ओके लेट्स गो। डीएम भी नहीं देखते? कहाँ नहीं देखा मैंने। डीएम देखा है मैंने, क्यों नहीं देखा है? एक बार देखते हैं कि ओपोनेंट। अरे बाप रे, पूरा आ रहा है यार इसका टीम तो। Luis James, Delight, Van Dijk, Serginho, डेविड बेकहम, रूई कोस्टा, जूड बेलिंगम। अरे बाप रे, क्या ही टीम है। चलो और एक आलिया नहीं आती।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big
go.
hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he shoots!
अरे बाबा।
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
किया ही रन था यार, लेकिन गोल नहीं मार पाया यार। अरे यार
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defenses will also need to watch out for his long throws.
अरे आपको पता है मेरा बोर्ड एग्जाम खत्म हो गया। अच्छा, कैसा हुआ एग्जाम? मेरा भी एग्जाम चल रहा है यार अभी। परसों एग्जाम है मेरा। नहीं परसों नहीं, परसों का कल मतलब नरसों मतलब 2 दिन के बाद लास्ट एग्जाम है। मेरा भी एग्जाम चल रहा था। आइए चलो गोल लाजो।
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a moment.
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's De Bruyne. He's big chance! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
अच्छा मेरा अच्छा बधाई हो.
Barcelona are doing very
तुम
nicely.
कितने क्लास कितने में हो तुम?
Well, they're very much the better team.
बोर्ड एग्जाम मतलब क्या 10th का बोर्ड है क्या?
Looking to cause even more damage here.
Now, can they get him away? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they're quick to get it back. De Bruyne. Barcelona finding their passes. Soboslai. Chance for a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And yes, it's him again. Oh, shooting chance!
मजा नहीं आया यार, ये अपोनेंट बहुत ही ज्यादा नूब पड़ गया यार अपोनेंट यार. ये इतना 4 गोल खा गया 25 मिनट में यार. इसको तो मैं तो 12-15 गोल पेल दूंगा यार. हाँ 10 का था. सुगम ब्रो चिप्स खाओगे? हाँ खाएंगे, बेच दो. इतना अच्छा टीम है यार, क्या खेल रहा है यार कबाड़ जैसा यार. थोड़ा खेल यार, एक टक्कर तो दे यार. चलो.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Guardiola picks it up out wide. Soboslai. Nice interception.
अरे यार वहाँ पे मेरे को शूट करना था यार.
Ended up in no man's land. Played back in. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
इसके साथ अभी खेलते हो क्या, मतलब मजे लेते हो क्या इसका?
He's had it taken off him. Hakimi plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking to play him in.
अरे बाहर गया. अच्छा एड्रेस बता. एड्रेस मेरा है पोखरा 14 नेपाल.
And it's been given away. He's found a way through. Great chance.
अरे.
He's put it wide.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Bellingham.
अरे
Nice bit of skill,
बाबा.
and he's away. Shifted upfield. Soboslai. James.
अरे यार इसको तो मैं नचा दूंगा यार पूरा.
No,
ट्राई कर
again
देंगे.
there's no way through. And here's Azar.
अरे अरे नहीं 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 थोड़ा नहीं हुआ हमको मेसी के हाथ में पहुंचाना पड़ेगा
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card.
अरे
There may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of
अच्छा
the
opponent को
offence,
जो
but
भी है
none
opponent को ही है
over
अपने
its
को नहीं है
repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
But they've got it again. And De Bruyne! It's hit the upright. Pass somewhat off target. And he's in on Azar!
उरी
No,
बाबा
it's wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
अच्छा अच्छा क्या अच्छा गोल नहीं हुआ यार अच्छा क्या हुआ है इसमें यार
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Well
अभी ये
read. And the
नेट लैग
danger
कर
is
रहा है
averted. And he's got the beating of his man. Vinicius Junior just eases him off the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
कितने
And
दिन
the
के
first
बाद
45 minutes
आपको
are up.
हारना चाहिए नहीं हार रहा
Well,
हूँ ना
what a
मैं
half
4 गोल
they've
से
had.
जीत रहा हूँ
Cruising to victory, and it's only half time.
4 रन 4 नील हो
Astonishing.
रखा है
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do.
स्कोर नहीं दिख रहा है क्या ये देखो यहाँ पे आ गया ना 4 नील
And some of the stuff
मैं
they've played so
बार्सिलोना से
far
खेल रहा हूँ
has been
बार्सिलोना
great on the eye.
Barcelona utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're just settling back into this second half. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty.
penal al favor
have
de
themselves
Barça de
a
Lona
chance from the spot
हकीमी ने नचा दिया यार इनको तो यार
to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like,
5-0 हो गया
and
यार
running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Shot could be on. He's in a great position here. And again, they run up again. And De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Dijk aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Oh, super goal!
आपका स्ट्रीम का आदत लग गया है
Absolute joy. It hurts. It hurts.
अच्छा है अच्छा
Does
है
it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying.
इस स्ट्रीम में डेली भी आता लेकिन कोई आता ही नहीं इस स्ट्रीम में
They've scored.
7-0 हो गया यार
Are getting horribly
ये तो
bullied, and it
डबल
seems
डिजिट खाएगा
there
मेरे
is
से
plenty more to come.
क्या बॉल गया बे
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
गया
To be
अरे
expected,
इसने
Peter,
आप दिया यार
they've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do
खेलना
and
यार
will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kimmich. Oh, such a clever touch. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's surging through. Oh, what a stop.
हाँ
Had to be at his very best. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many.
पूरा
bodies
मजा
in the way.
किरकिरा हो गया यार ऐसा ही होता है कि अभी ये अपोनेंट खेलना ही छोड़ देते यार। 7 गोल खा गए, अभी खेलने का मूड भी नहीं होगा कि इतना। मैं भी अगर 7 गोल खाऊंगा तो मेरा
And
भी
it's
खेलने का मन
Hakimi.
नहीं करेगा। लेकिन यार एक
Knocks it into
बात हुई है,
space. And he's made
या
sure
तो
that's
खेलो
not
या
getting
तो
through.
बंद कर दो गेम
And
को
he's
यार।
there
अभी
to
मेरे को
belt
बंद
it
करना
away.
पड़ेगा और मैं हार जाऊंगा, ऐसे तो मजा नहीं आएगा ना यार। 7 गोल से जीत
De
रहा हूँ अभी मैं।
Bruyne. He's having a hit. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for
आज
me. I suppose it could be a
आज हमने
deliberate
कितनी स्वीट
attempt
स्वीट बात।
to
हाँ
just
यार,
draw that
आप
defence
हमेशा
out.
स्वीट बातें करते हो यार। ऐसे ही स्वीट बातें करते करते 10-15 लोगों को लाओ इस टीम पे। अरे यार, इसने खेलने ही बंद कर दिया। चलो यार, बंद कर देते हो क्या? अभी 7 गोल मारा था मैंने, अभी 3-0 से हार जाएंगे यार।
And that's it.
आज के लिए इतना ही हो गया शायद
Many
से।
thanks to Jim.
अभी
And with that, it is a
इससे
very
ज्यादा
good
हम नहीं
night to you.
खेलेंगे। 3-0 से हार गए यार। हट यार, इतना इतना जीत कर भी हार कर जीतने वाले को बाजीगर कहते, लेकिन हम जीत के भी हार गए। कितना टाइम हुआ? 1.5 घंटा हो गया यार। हट, बहुत ज्यादा खेल लिया आज। चलो, अभी बस आज के लिए बस इतना ही। ओके, थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग। चलो, हो गया। इसको भी बंद करने दो। इसको कर दो बंद। रिमूव। चलो।